down, 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 down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
I just peep, he got Green Bay too. Yeah.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Sweet, I'm just sitting here daydreaming shit. What the fuck?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers.
Ooh.
Man open, that's Marquez.
That zone definitely caught me.
And they were just
full tape.
field across the
That was a tape or two.
45. That one a gain
Yeah,
of 20 and a first down.
Packer first down.
Now Jones.
Ooh, come on, 71. Go grab that safety and I can get up out of there.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz it,
Oh, you gotta go grab that safety.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown,
in the end zone, bro.
Packers. Devontae Adams, 47 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just took that and just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Panthers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to
I don't want you to think that's completion. That's a pick. I don't ever want you to think that's completion.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On second down, it's Jones, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Give me that, boy.
20. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold,
I played high key, should have went for yards, but
brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That'd be weird,
Now they work on 1st and 10. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And it'll be caught in the end zone.
Just choosing his same exact play.
By DJ Moore. DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Packers 13, Panthers 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And here's Lewis. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Ay, could count on my power and look at my dollars from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here to catch my buzz. These right here to catch my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
I got me.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 rebounds.
Right. Let's stop it, because this dude right here, he's These potato salad. Let me explain. I'm about to cook this motherfucker right here.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th area.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
All right, okay.
And make it difficult for the runner to find
We see who we're playing, ladies.
To stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the
now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
The guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
I think 37 did not
so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11 on second down now. It's Jones. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Evans on the tackle.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball.
No, bro. Fuck the offensive line.
Situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
First down.
On first down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
But it really gasses Evans' character.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
And it's third down.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. This is caught at the 20. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Adams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
1st and 10. At their own 27.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Powers past him at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Fucking wildcat.
Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans have taken the lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on.
Take
Just
that
like
L.
at halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh, almost had it.
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
They just straight up smoked him.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 57 yards. Rodgers now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
Definitely should have done that one early.
30-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And that just enough to get it done.
Darrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check. Lucky.
Here's Tannehill. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
10 yards to go.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
And he is is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Tannehill on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Let's go now, and I got to go when I get the ball back. I just got to put the score game on for the rest of the game.
He'll send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Because right now, based off the way that they...
20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on first down. This is caught.
Oh, come on.
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
21.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. A first down carry for Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Kevin King coming up from the
Bro, they just let this nigga go stupid.
A The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On the screen, this is Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11th.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Still runs fucking Stanley.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah, cooked right now. Shit is crazy.
That drive that really increased their cushion. Felt very
Shit is crazy.
Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And
this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 37 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
The extra point.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Titans 28, Packers 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Derrick Henry. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Evans. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First and 10.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown.
Can't play niggas like that, bro.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through standing. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running off the block. Yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a fountain. How you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple. I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm
That's our last victim.
I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through standing. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Nashville. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
On first down, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again is Tannehill. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Third and 2, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 54 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Packers nothing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
They just volleyed. That pitch
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 16. Here's Rodgers to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down.
Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. 55 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Going out in a snowstorm? This thing is a crackhead.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
This is intercepted.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
15. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Darrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
For a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Packers 14, Titans 7.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Derrick Henry.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 40-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, Tannehill. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Again, Tannehill. 6 yards there off the scramble, but they'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and...
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And into the end zone. Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 13.
That ties the game at 14. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down, Packers.
Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run it with Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The Packer first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
So a first and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well-served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Well, Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
I'm the best in the game.
This is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 35 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Mason Crosby.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's another Titans first down.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside. It got his man complete. The 30, 20,
That's
10.
right, baby. It's all
and he's
me.
going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Bye-bye. Please cook. I'm kind of hungry. Hey, well, that concludes tonight's